This is absolutely the beginning. When I come onto the show as an investor, which is a shoot, everybody, everything's no. This is a shoot. I've not only invested my brain, my heart, and my soul. I've invested money, and I'm only going to. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, look at this, the thrift store exclusive, man.
Yeah.
You're looking at it.
Yeah.